Somewhere deep within the woods of your imagination, something strange is stalking the line between reality and utter chaos. It doesn't pounce. It waits, breathing heavily like a hog sensing it's being watched. What you're about to see isn't a show. It's a wormhole that leads to your escape from normality. One wrong move, and you'll be normal again. So whatever you do, don't look away. Sick of the views! What's up, everybody? I am Mark Devro. My friend here, what's your name?
Mr. Andrew Lyng.
This is Mr. Andrew Lyng.
Senor Andrew Lyng.
Fine to see you, young gentleman. How are you today?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah, you look good. You look good. You look like you're in a good mood.
Well, it's been a good day.
Okay. Well, enough said. Enough said. Don't ruin the show. If it's been a good day, then it should be a good show, right?
Well, we'll see.
We'll see what happens. But enough about me and Andrew. We have a very special guest tonight. He doesn't hunt for sport. He hunts because the hogs made it personal. He's faced wild boars in the dark, stared down tusks with nothing but grit and beef jerky in his pocket. Give it up for the legend, the tracker, the bacon whisperer himself, Daniel the Hog Hunter.
Welcome, Daniel.
I like it. You like the bacon whisperer?
I like how sharp that knife probably is now.
Well, you'll find out later.
Are you sure it's sharp enough?
It'll get the job done.
Just love that you were sharper than a knife during the introduction. Good job, Daniel.
Moment.
I love it. I love it. But before we get to Daniel, we need to talk about this episode's sponsor monster. And we do have a little something special for Daniel and for Andrew and for you too.
Oh, boy.
Yes. Feeling like the world's ignoring you? Open up a can of Whisperoni. The only shelf-stable product that whispers gentle encouragement directly into your soul. Each can is packed with 0 calories, 0 carbs, and 100% unsolicited validation.
Ooh. It's like, what is that called? Like an echo chamber.
Yeah. It's like your best friend in a can. Just pop the lid and hear soothing phrases like, "You're the hottest person in the grocery aisle." Or, "Nobody knows you ate 11 bagels at night." Whisperoni comes in flavors like...
It was 12, by the way.
Oh, was it 12?
Yeah.
Whisperoni knows everything.
Wow.
Whisperoni comes in flavors like Therapy Alfredo and Parental Approval Parmesan. Even though it's not food, it fills the void.
It fills the soul.
Perfect for lonely nights, quiet breakdowns, or awkward dates where you need backup. That's Whisperoni, because sometimes you just need to be softly lied to by a can. Whisperoni, let's go.
Whisperoni. You can whisper on me.
So this is amazing. I think this is a great sponsor. Daniel, what are your thoughts about this beautiful can? I mean, you're feeling down, you're having a bad day. You pop it open. Don't do it yet.
Let them see it. Hold it. Check it out.
You pop it open, and it's going to whisper something beautiful into your ear. Give it a shot. Hold it up to your ear and maybe crack the lid a little bit.
Just crack it.
Yeah.
Just a crack. Don't let it all out. It might go stale.
You smell like confidence and barbecue sauce. And honestly, that's working for you.
Wow.
Okay.
Now, I believe they have a female and a male voice you can select. So it's very interesting that Daniel selected the male voice.
Yeah.
We'll get into that.
The male voice. All right, which voice would you like? Because I got to program it.
I'll go with the female voice.
Female voice? Okay.
Yep.
Here you go, Andrew. Crack it open. Let's see what happens.
Nobody knows you fart under the covers and smell it. I do, but honestly, I like the smell too. Keep it up, big fella.
Okay.
Thanks, Whisperoni.
That's amazing. Let's give it back to Daniel.
Oh, give it a Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel, why don't you crack it open one more time?
One more time.
Yeah, let's see what it says.
We got it in lady mode.
By the way, that deer you shot yesterday, his name was Peter. He just got divorced and filed for bankruptcy, so don't feel bad.
Wow. Okay, so you killed a deer. His name's Peter. That's
Peter.
unfortunate, but also amazing. He's going through a divorce. Andrew, give it another shot. Let's see what happens.
Figure we just put him out of his misery.
Basically, that's great.
All right, let's see what we got.
You're the smartest person in the room right now. Everyone is staring at you because they feel the same way. Wait, did you just fart? Wow.
I did, Whisperoni. I did.
Whisperoni. There is a little bit of a jingle, but there's no backing music for Whisperoni, so we have to make our own music.
Okay.
We're going to sing to the music in our hearts. Are you ready? Are you ready, Daniel? Whisperoni. Every time I see the world, it blackens my heart. I reach for you in the darkness, and you tell me what I need to hear. Whisperoni. Everything just got a little better. Whisperoni. Everything just got a little better. That's Whisperoni, ladies and gentlemen. You can, they just got it at Publix, Food Lion, and ShopRite. So if you're looking for a little pick-me-up, find it at aisle 12. Basketball. I have a few questions for you. We're going to start, with some softball questions to warm you up a little bit. Okay. Well, I just want to first thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you, Daniel.
Appreciate it. We've never had a hog hunter on the show. I think it's amazing. And I want to learn more about it. I've never hunted hogs myself. Mm-hmm. But
you ever been hunting?
It sounds fun. I went hunting once. It didn't turn out well, but we're not here to talk about my hunting experience.
Yep.
We're here to talk about Daniel's.
Let's hear it.
Daniel, if you had to survive 30 days in the woods with only one tool, one food, and one weird celebrity, what are you bringing and why?
Tool, food, celebrity.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the food, you could skip it because you can get your own food out there. So.
So are we going to bring 2 tools?
That was a drop the mic moment right off the start.
out of the
Daniel comes off hard. That's great.
He knows he can survive.
You don't need food. You're going to find the food out there.
Hey, it's there.
It's there. That's
there.
amazing.
That's what we do.
That's what we do. I love it.
Yep. Whack them and stack them.
You heard it here first, everybody. Whack 'em
and stack 'em.
Stack 'em.
All right, so no need for food. That's incredible. So you're a survivalist, which is awesome. What's the tool you're bringing with you? Just one.
Probably a fire starter.
A fire
all
starter.
you need.
I wasn't expecting that. Fire starter. All right. That's,
Anything else, it's out there.
It's
Yeah,
out
just
there.
Use it.
You could sell, if you need like a spear, you could make it out of a
Make
stick
it,
and
yep.
all that.
Well, to make a spear, you got to have a knife. But
No, you
sure,
can-
he knows. You could
can
do
use
some.
it. You can
Sharp rock.
Do it on the rocks.
Yep. Do it on the rocks.
To catch your first food, find a vine, make a snare.
Do a little bit
Got
of
your fire, you're good.
do a little flint napping, sharpen a rock.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unbelievable. I just had a flashback to when I was a caveman. And I'm in a cave and I'm lighting, I'm like a fire, but I'm rubbing 2 sticks together. Rubbing the 2 sticks together.
Unga.
Now we have lighters, which is fucking amazing. I watched the survival shows and they're like, they got everything but a lighter.
No, take the lighter.
Take the lighter. Why not?
Take the lighter.
It's 2025, ladies and gentlemen. If you're going to go out in the woods camping, make sure you have a lighter on you. Who's the celebrity? Let's zoom in on Andrew real quick. We'll put a little bubble over his head to see what celebrity he's thinking about. Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah, he was really good in Forrest Gump.
Yes. Okay, Daniel, that was a great answer. You still haven't given us a celebrity, though.
I mean, you told me if I'm out there to survive, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Think about it. I can't remember the guy's name. He had a brief show on TV. It was up in Alaska. He had all the contacts where he moved off the grid. He had all the contacts where he would go and make wild game or jellies and stuff from the thing. He would take it to these people, and in return, he could upgrade from his fire starter to a pistol. Then he could go back and upgrade to ammo. So if we're going strictly
It's not
survival,
Steven Ranella, right?
No,
Bear Grylls?
no. So I'm thinking logically here. This is where we start out. We got our fire.
Survival.
We can get a few things on the ground. If we really want to push this and stay off the grid, you team up with him. You have the contacts. You get a few. You sell them. Before you know it, you have a gun. Then you have ammo. Then you're set.
You're bartering.
Barter
It's a
system.
bartering
Yeah.
system.
It's like a wild gypsy.
See,
basically.
this is all news to me, and I love hearing it. And I think the audience at home is also going to appreciate like this type of knowledge because it's definitely unique. If you put me in the woods for a week, I'm dead by day 6. I mean,
way.
I would, I'm like, I'm pretty.
You're pretty.
I have the lust for life. I could try to kill a squirrel, maybe like a bird or something, throw a rock at it. But other than that, you don't want me as your partner. So that's good. That's good. Let's get to 5 crazy things.
5 crazy things.
So this is 5 crazy hunting stories you won't believe actually happened. Let's see. You might have heard of a few of them. Number 5. Blooding rituals in royal hunts. In British hunting tradition, a first-time hunter's face is smeared with the blood of their kill, a rite known as blooding. Prince Harry recounted being forcibly blooded at age 15, describing it as a loathsome tradition that left a lasting impression.
That sounds pretty English.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Yeah. So, is that something that you've ever done where you kill something, you rub the blood all over your face?
First time.
It's a rite of passage.
Are you serious?
I mean, I've heard about that. You put the lines.
I respect that. How old were you?
4 years old.
4 years old.
Dropped it was a squirrel. The gun was literally bigger than I was, right? So my dad shows you how to do it. I get it up there, I hit it, it goes to the ground. You want some blood?
He's got a knife and we got Mark. We can get some blood.
Yeah, it hits the ground. Yeah, slap you. All right, you good?
I feel better. Oh my God. I wasn't expecting 4 years
4
old.
years old.
4 years old, just take it. Cut the neck and you wear the blood all over.
So you took down the animal yourself?
Huh?
You took down the animal yourself?
Yeah. Now, if you miss, it may be in here later, but maybe I'm getting ahead of yourself. But if you miss your first animal, you lose your shirt tail.
What's that?
Huh?
Shirt tail. What's that?
The bottom of your shirt.
Oh, the midriff.
Yeah. But they don't just cut your shirt tail. They literally cut your shirt off around here, and you have to walk around. And everybody in hunt camp knows that you just missed. So if you don't know you can hit it, you don't pull the trigger.
That's a great rule of hunting, actually. Never. It's a well-known thing, right? When you're out hunting, you don't take a shot unless it's basically a confirmed kill because you don't want to maim or hurt an animal. Last thing you want to do is just hurt something for no reason.
Well, hunters get a lot of bad rep for stuff like that.
Absolutely.
And I agree. If you can't kill it on the first shot, don't take it.
Don't take a shot.
We're going to talk about that. We're going to get there.
Yeah.
Number 4. The imperial hunts of the Qing dynasty.
Qing.
So Chinese emperors of the Qing dynasty conducted massive hunts involving thousands of participants. These events were not just sport, but also served as military training and political theater, showcasing the emperor's prowess and reinforcing social hierarchies. Interesting. So the Imperials would go on hunts involving thousands of participants.
Probably did like a large sweep, right?
Yeah, it sounds chaotic. Doesn't sound like anything I'd be interested in.
A lot of them did.
I feel more like you're like a Rambo, like you want to be out on your own.
Yeah, you want to be on your own.
Yeah.
A lot of that, I mean, fox hunting was a lot like that. It was the higher upper echelon. A whole town came out, but only like the, whatever, the governor or whatever was the one doing the actual shooting. But yeah.
That was a movie. I believe it was Steve Carell too. It was Fox Hunter, but it was like you said. It's a very posh. It's almost like a sport for them. It's kind of sick.
It's pageantries all over.
Yeah, pageantry.
Unbelievable. I went hunting this morning at the supermarket, and when I passed the meat aisle, picked up a package of chicken.
Can we help you find anything?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm looking for some chicken.
Oh, it's right there.
Looking for the tofu.
Where's the beef? Number 3. The Carlin hunting party disaster of 1893. Wow, we're getting some history today on this show.
I love history.
An Idaho hunting expedition turned tragic when early snowfall trapped the group in the wilderness. Facing starvation, they abandoned their ill cook, George Colgate, who later died. The incident sparked national debate over survival ethics. Wait,
So the cook,
They went on a hunting expedition. The cook got sick, and they're like, "Fuck him! Who needs him?" And they left him there. And
they didn't cook him.
I wish I would have been a better story if they would have ate him.
Yeah, we've all heard those stories.
Yes, yeah, that's a great movie. It's called Alive.
Isn't those 12 people that crashed in a plane or something?
Yeah, it's a great movie. Tragic story. I'm just saying the movie was good. The actors were great, but the story is horrible.
You were describing Hannibal.
Yeah, and that's one of the questions that I had for you.
Hello, Clarice.
And don't take any offense to this, Daniel. If you had to, you were, in the wild and there was no animals around, but there were a few humans around. Let's say you're trapped on an island and you had to. Would you?
Survival.
You guys heard him sharpening that knife.
I am right there with you.
He's not scared to kill a man.
Damn.
Survival.
If I was trapped with him on an island, I would run.
I like
so
me
fast.
better than anybody. So.
Yeah. That's going to be right in the bottom of this. I like me better than anybody.
Well, hey, Daniel, don't forget,
Daniel
if it's
the
us
Hog
three on
Hunter.
an island, two of us here have hunting experience.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah, one of us here is very muscular and lean and looks juicy, and
That's right.
I
Yeah.
was getting a little hungry.
Well, you do know that you're eating the muscles off of the animal, so
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
well,
not the fat. You throw the fat out.
Hey.
well, no, you render it down. What are you talking about?
Not in survival. You don't.
That's right.
Yeah, you do.
You want the protein.
They're both looking at me like one of those old cartoons where I'm starting to look like a turkey right now. Number two. The Wolves. The Wolves of Turku, 1880 to 1881. In Finland, a trio of man-eating wolves killed 22 children over a year, causing national outrage. Despite extensive efforts, including military involvement, the wolves proved elusive. Their reign ended only after 2 were killed and 1 disappeared. Oh, that's sad.
Wow. So they didn't get the rest?
They only got 2 were killed, 1 disappeared. Well, I wonder what happened to that one. But the trio of the wolves killed 22 children over a year.
Those are some pissed off wolves.
Yeah.
If you were there, none of this would have happened. You would have fucked them all.
We would have taken care of it.
Yeah, that we wouldn't be reading this story right now.
It's interesting because you hear about what they're doing in Colorado and like all these other states, reintroducing wolf populations. Because people are like, I want to see the wolves. Yes, I'm going to donate to this. Yes, wolves. They don't realize that the reason the wolves aren't there is because the cattle herders and the farmers and everything got rid of them because they were killing cattle. And guess what? They reintroduced the population of wolves to Colorado.
That's right.
And guess where they were immediately running? And guess what? They've already been caught.
Hopefully to New Jersey.
Cattle ranching. They were already spotted because they have trackers.
Oh, they're going
running.
after the cows.
They're already going straight to the cattle farmers. So you got these rich posh people saying, let's reintroduce the wolves. And they don't realize the detrimental spiral effect of reintroducing a goddamn predator to an environment where there is no other predators like them.
Interesting. That is super interesting.
Yeah.
I
Screw you, posh people in Colorado.
I thought you were going to say New Jersey. That would have been
sick.
That would have been sick. Let's get to number
Shout
one.
out-
But go ahead.
Sorry, shout out Lakota Wolf Preserve, upstate New Jersey.
That's right. Let's put them on screen right now.
Yeah.
I do. Since Andrew does know a little bit of French, I'm going to have him read number one.
Yeah, parlez-vous français?
It's a French town. I pronunciate it, but I can't read that.
The Beast of Gévaudan.
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 That's perfect.
In 18th century France, a mysterious creature terrorized the Gévaudan region, reportedly killing over 100 people. Described as a massive wolf-like beast, it evaded capture for years, leading to royal intervention and widespread panic. Great band.
Wow.
Love me some widespread panic. The true nature of the beast remains a subject of debate to this day.
Interesting. A wolf-like beast
The
in France.
Gévaudan wolf-like beast.
Gévaudan.
Stupid Americans.
Where did the wolf go? I can't do a French accent. Everything sounds like from Hoboken.
It sounds like
Where'd the wolf go? Where'd the wolf go? I don't know. Where did it go? He's killing everybody. He's killing everybody.
You sound listen. You sound like an Italian. I sound like a baguette.
I got the Jersey City blood going through me.
Yeah, he does. He's Jersey City.
Yes.
I'm saying, baby.
So back to Daniel. I know you spent some time in Kansas.
Yep.
Yeah. What was that? What was that like?
So it's completely different than anything you have around.
We're not in
here.
Kansas anymore, Toto.
There's no place like home.
It is a different world out there.
Yeah.
I loved it because there are literally places you can go 5 minutes from town, stand in one spot, turn 360. You never see another human, another vehicle, or a building. It is, for what I like to do, it's paradise.
That sounds amazing.
For those who like the city, desolate.
Yeah, do not go. Do not go past the Arkansas River once you get into Arkansas. Arkansas is kind of cool, close to Memphis. Once you get to the Arkansas River, turn around and come back. Unless you like nothing.
Yeah.
Tyson Foods is out there, right?
Tyson Foods, National Beef. So I spent 24 years working in the box industry. And that was before coming back to South Carolina and getting into pest control. But out there, it's literally cattle country. The first time I went out there, I landed in Garden City. You don't even have a terminal. You pull up on the tarmac and they rolling a ladder out. And you're like, they open the door and you're like, what is that? Like,
What is that smell?
Smells disgusting, right?
Yeah.
So I get to the place where I was going, met up with the people. I'm like, dude, what is this smell? He said, it's the smell of money. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He said, this is the heart of cattle country. And,
it's true.
Tyson, National Beef, there are just nothing out there but feed yards. And the feed yards are what are getting the cattle ready to go to the processing plant.
So feed yards are just like it's open land where they're just giving them food,
Yeah,
processed
it's
food.
just literally cattle. All you can see, cattle everywhere. They're just fenced in. They have big feed yards, big water tanks out there. Some of them have ponds they've dug out.
Unbelievable. What kind of numbers are we talking about?
So each plant that we did, there was 4 plants within an hour's driving distance of us.
Okay.
They ran 24/7, nonstop. At each one of them, there was anywhere from 64 to 6,600 head of cattle butchered per day.
Per day?
Per day.
Dude,
Now,
how
these are
much
not the
weight?
only ones.
Weight wise, like how many pounds?
Right? They wanted them close to 2,000, but not over it. So about 1,800 was the perfect weight. Where the
1,800.
farmers got the most bang for their buck when they sold them for the beef.
6,600 cattle, right around 1,800 pounds each. You do the math.
And that brings us to our next question for you, Daniel, which I think brings it all together. We like to do things full circle here. What do most people get completely wrong about hunting?
I would say the biggest misconception is it humane? A lot of people that do what I do and do it often, we all hear it. We're all proud of what we do. I mean, you walk in my house, there's skulls, there's heads, there's birds, you name it, it's in there. But every other part of the animal has been used for food.
Yep.
We waste nothing.
Sustainable.
Yeah. But everybody's like, that's inhumane. That's not fair to them. Trust me, from my stint out in Kansas, watching these feed yards, what we do, 1,000,000 times more humane than what these animals go.
Jesus. Just remember that when you go hunting in the grocery store, what that animal probably went through, and then you think about the hardworking hunters that actually go out and get it themselves. It's humane. They use every inch. It's like the Native Americans. They put nothing to waste. So
and they would also say a prayer over the body
ceremony
of the animal before they ate it.
They thank it for its gift.
They thank it
the
for
gift
its
of life.
and I'm sure you do something similar.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
So that's super fascinating, and I'm happy that you were able to share that with us, Daniel, because there are a lot of misconceptions about this type of hunting. I'm not on either side of the fence. I feel like if back, let's put it this way. Back when we were uncivilized, not talking about modern civilization where you can go to the supermarket, where you can drive through a Wendy's and order 10 cheeseburgers and all that stuff. If you didn't know how to hunt, bitch, you were dead.
yeah.
You either needed to know how to hunt or had to know a hunter. But I do understand the the sadness that comes from
Of course.
that type of behavior. But we were talking about Tyson Foods and the amount of animals that are killed on a daily basis is like it's
sickening.
It's gluttony, man. Like seriously, you don't really need to be going to McDonald's 3 times a day eating that slop anyway. It's not good for you.
And 40% of meat production in the United States actually goes to waste.
Yes, and vegetarians and vegans do live a lot healthier lifestyles than meat eaters do. Just putting that out there. But again, Daniel, I am on the fence because I am a meat eater that wishes I knew how to hunt. But I just don't. My dad took me hunting
He'll teach you.
once when I was younger. And
Don't get me wrong.
it didn't work out.
The reason we push so hard, it's the chase. I think it's the chase of who is the top of the food chain.
Sure.
Yep.
The kill is just like the icing on the cake, but the preparation, the studying the animal, figuring out his patterns, basically outsmarting him because he is the ultimate survivalist.
Yep.
And that's where I think that's what drives us the most.
Of course.
Well, no one feels good actually killing something. Like when it comes down to killing it.
Humans don't feel good.
True.
In the animal kingdom, they don't give a fuck. It's straight survivalism.
You got that right.
You see a wolf tearing up a deer or whatever, they are not shedding a tear. Or those crocodile, the videos where the crocodile just comes up and is tearing off the legs. They're not. That's just what they know. They're programmed to think that way.
Well, no one wants to hurt any animal. But the big thing I really want to press on here, and I think Daniel will probably agree with this, when it comes to hunting, you don't take the shot unless you're 100% confident. Because you don't want to hurt the animal. When it comes to hunting, you don't want to hurt the animal. You want it to be clean. You want to give your thanks. You want to be grateful for the opportunity and bless it. And say, hey, thank you for this blessing. Thank you for the life.
Oh,
you're giving me.
hell no.
Yeah.
That sounds all nice, Andrew. And
Well,
thank
then
you for
you get
being
some-
pleasant. If I'm starving, no, I'm going to shoot that motherfucker right in the brain.
But you're going to
Right in the
cry.
heart.
You're probably going to cry over it and say thank you for your gift.
Right in
and
the
you're
heart.
going to eat it.
I don't want a knife, though, and I don't want a spear or like
he
a
does.
bow and arrow. No, I want a fucking Uzi. That's a-
Look at Daniel. Look at Daniel. All he wants is that right there.
So with the Uzi, what's left of the animal?
That's true. Plus, it's going to take me 3 days to grab all the bullets out.
You sick son of a bitch.
But I'll tell you what, I will not miss. That's awesome.
It's an Uzi. You're definitely going to miss.
That's true. That's true.
That
That's true.
thing spray and pray.
Yes. We do have some food on the desk. So it is time for Poor People's Food
What poor people eat.
Review. We do a food review on this show, Daniel, unfortunately. We have some grilled cheesy garlic bread sandwich and a grilled pepperoni and cheese sandwich. And that is from Lily's Toaster Grill.
Thank you, Lily's,
Shout
for
out to
supporting
Lily's Toaster
90%
Grills.
of the planet because 1% is rich.
Yes, they do look delicious. Let's dive right in. So we have pepperoni and then just cheese with the garlic bread.
Yeah, I'll let you guys pick first.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna go for a pepperoni because I don't want Daniel to get mad at me. And I'm gonna dive in. Daniel, pick whatever you want. This cheese, pepperoni.
Cheese.
Let's go in and then we'll go over the review scale.
Okay. I'm gonna have a pepperoni as well.
Cheers. Let's go for the
Hey,
pepperoni.
cheers.
Yeah, here's to Lily's. Let's see what we got. Going in. Okay. Interesting.
Exactly.
It was microwaved.
I mean,
It'd be better in an oven, toaster oven, but that's
air
okay.
fryer, some.
Wow, that's very tasty pepperoni.
Garlic's good.
Good bread.
Wait, hold on. Whisperoni, not pepperoni,
Oh.
is calling me.
Tell her what's up. Tell him what's up, Whisperoni. We got it in female mode. Hey, big boy. You are big and muscular and strong, and no one ever could talk down to you. If anyone does, they're stupid.
Can you, Whisperoni? Nobody's listening right now. It's just me and you here. Can you tell me I'm the best looking person you've ever seen?
Mark, you're the sexiest man ever. Every other man before you should bow to you.
Yes. Can you tell me that I am the king of the world?
You're the king of the world, baby.
Say more. Say more.
You could crush an entire army with just one finger.
Oh, God. Tell me one more time how great I am.
You're stronger than the United States military.
Yes, I am. I am, yes.
Yeah, including all the missiles.
I am.
Yeah, you're stronger than a whole herd of wild boar.
Yes, yes. Don't ever tell Daniel that. He'll get upset. Okay, back to pepperoni and cheese sandwich. I'm going to take another bite. I don't know. Something just happened, Daniel. I
That was
apologize.
a little weird.
Apologize about that.
Yeah, you want pepperoni?
We have it. We have pepperoni
Yeah, we
and
have
cheese
pepperoni.
Try pepperoni.
here. We
Cheese
did.
is good.
Going in. All right. So we do. I hate to talk with a mouthful of pepperoni.
No, you don't.
We have a we have a scale here, Daniel. So it's 1 through 5. 5 is amazing. 1 is terrible. Okay.
Yep.
5 is a queef, which sounds like this. 4 is silent, warm, and juicy, which sounds like this. 3 is a Target fart, which people with money go to Target, and that sounds like this. 2, now we're getting terrible. 2 is a Walmart fart, which sounds like this. Oh God, Walmart. 1 is a shart, which sounds like this. That's great. Nothing like a shart noise while I take a bite of this pepperoni and cheese sandwich. So yeah, 1 through 5.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead right away. I typically don't do this, go first, but I am just absolutely stunned
let
that
it
this
rip.
was cooked in the microwave. It almost tastes like my mom's grilled cheese sandwiches growing up,
Wow.
which is amazing.
Wow. Shout out Mark's mom.
Yeah, let me take,
We love you.
Let me take one more bite. I feel now that I said that, I can't give this a queef. Sorry, Mom. Let me take one more bite and just to make sure. Oh my God, the pepperoni. Am I wrong? Is that pepperoni not amazing?
Pepperoni.
Oh.
How much I love you.
I'm going to give it a 4. Silent, warm, and juicy.
Sound warm and juicy. French for
Cologne.
swage.
Yeah, that's a swage. Drop the swage on me. Daniel, 1 through 5. What are you thinking?
I would say at least a 3.
Whoa!
At least a 3. A solid 3.
Yeah, let's drop a target fart
Solid
right
3.
there.
So we got a 3, a 4.
Andrew, let's
My
do a
fat
drum roll.
ass.
Let's do a drum
My fat
roll.
ass. I'm going to have to agree with Mark. Sound warm and juicy. Swage. French for Cologne.
That's amazing. So that's 3 and 2 4s for Lily's
A 3.75.
toaster grills. Yeah, I think that's a great score. And I'm just going to say this, like, Lily's, let us know where you got this pepperoni. I'm Italian. I love pepperoni. It's actually well-sourced. It's good pepperoni. I'm just saying, for being frozen.
Daniel can get you better pepperoni.
I'm sure Daniel can get us real pepperoni. Yeah, pretty good. Like, you're poor, you're living on a budget, and you're going for the Lily's toaster grills. We got this at the Dollar General. Pop this in the microwave, and you got yourself a great snack, especially if you're a stoner. This is absolutely amazing at the end of the night.
Listen,
Let's
end
go.
of the night, you're over here, you're like, I can't sleep, I got work early. And then you eat this, you're going to be going right to bed.
Agreed. Agreed. Before we get back to Daniel, let's do a little anonymous.
One more.
Yeah, enjoy yourself. It's time for Anonymous.
Anonymous.
This is a segment for those of you new to the show. This is a segment, Daniel, where people can write in anonymously and give us their darkest, deepest secrets.
Yes.
Lately, we've been getting a lot of fans from the show who are a little deranged. But we do like that. Thank you. Let's get this off the desk. Thank you, Lily's Toaster Grills. Let's do.
Thank you, Lily.
Matt, you're going to love this because we're going to do it twice. 1 and 2. Dear Sick of the View, I've listened to every episode on my way to work and have them on repeat until a new one drops. I tried to take a break, but my brain whispers, "Sick of the View," while I'm brushing my teeth. You've ruined normal podcasts for me. They don't have clowns, psychic animals, sponsor monsters, or emotional support chips.
Or hog hunters.
Yeah, or hog hunters. This is true.
Thank you, Daniel.
You have doomed me, in all caps. I hate this show. I'll see you Wednesday. Wow, that's a great anonymous. Signed, wish my name was Donna, but it isn't. Okay, so wish my name was Donna. First of all, I just want to say thank you for being a fan. We appreciate it. And all the sickos out there, you know who you are.
You know who you are.
The support for this show has been amazing. I love that Sick of the View is that underground cult thing that people are attaching to, and that's kind of what we wanted.
Our emails have been
they have been blowing up.
the inbox.
It's a lot to go through, but I'm happy. It's a good problem to have, so keep writing us. But
Stop sending the nudes though.
so yeah, that's an amazing. You really love the grilled cheese. That's great. That's
I
great.
honestly, yeah.
Yeah, Lily's. If you ever
For your mom, I didn't give it a queef.
Yes. Me neither. If I wouldn't have brought up my mom, I probably would have given it a queef. Just saying. Hashtag Lily.
Love you, Mom.
Okay, let's get back to Daniel before we wrap up. Daniel, I saved a really great question for last, and I want to see what your thoughts are on this. Because you are a fascinating person. A lot of people want to know what's in Daniel's mind. If you could train one wild animal to be your hunting sidekick, what would it be? Give it a name. And what would its special move be called?
One wild animal.
Yes.
Well, you got a couple at
This
home,
is your
don't you?
hunting sidekick.
See that's hard because we have hunting dogs already.
Can't be that.
Can't be that.
But a wolf is close to a dog.
I was thinking wolf or coyote.
Ooh.
The yote? You gonna get a yote in there?
I think we get the yote in here.
Let's get the yote in there.
the yote.
Coyote. God, the coyote noise at night is scary. I mean, you hear them yelping, and then you hear like an animal screaming. They hunt in packs, and they are vicious. Mm-hmm. Have you ever run up against a pack of coyotes while doing your thing?
Oh yeah, yeah, many times.
You don't sweat though. I feel like you don't give a shit.
That's what it is.
No,
You run into them. A lot of times they're trying to get away from you just as much as you might be trying to get away from them. But we have had them kind of circle back on us and stuff. But we're prepared.
Okay.
We're
Well, they're like
good for it.
medium-sized dogs,
They,
actually,
yeah,
right?
50, 60 pounds max.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad. Trust me, the dog that we're taking with us will have a field day with those.
Okay.
So
What's the dog's name?
the one that we use,
Yep.
Blue.
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 Yep.
Give my
Shout
boy.
out Blue. Shout out Blue.
Hey, give my boy Blue.
Blue is
Love me some
our
dogs.
catch dog. Our
Okay.
crazy cur dogs that do all the running and chasing, their names are Crash and Eddie and Tank.
Crashing Eddie
It's
Tank.
kind of starting to sound like a Paw Patrol episode. That's amazing. What?
Wait, Crashing Eddie
Tank.
and Tank.
Love the name Tank.
And then Blue's the anchor.
He is
He's the
one.
anchor.
Yep.
Yes. Let me ask you a question, and this is if you've seen the movie Matrix.
I have not.
Yes. So shout out to Tank from the movie Matrix, trying to save Zion. Weapon of choice. If you can only pick one weapon, you're going out. You need to kill like 100 hogs in a week. What's the weapon of choice, Daniel?
Browning 270 Winchester short mag.
Browning 270 Winchester short mag.
Just the
Absolutely.
way you say that, man. I would never mess with you ever in my life. Like, that's like asking like a doctor, like, what are you going to use for surgery today? Oh,
Scalpel.
Scalpel. Yeah, some needles. Yeah, we need some Novocaine.
Let's say thermomycin.
It's just like,
Ivermectin.
you're not messing around. It's no nonsense.
No nonsense.
All right, so I got to ask you a trickier question than that. I don't want to get too graphic here because, I don't know if I want to get too graphic. It's not that kind of show. We want to keep it upbeat. But have you ever come home, bloody?
Yeah. Yeah.
Most times, do you?
No.
No.
I feel like this is hog hunting and being in a mafia are very similar. I'm Italian, so I can relate. I've had family members who have come home bloody, a little bit. And
He has.
I'm sure you've seen Goodfellas.
Can confirm.
Is it similar? Because, most of the people my family has killed, they're assholes. Do you feel like these boars that you're killing, they had it coming or
They had it coming.
they had it coming?
They're invasive.
They stomp through crops.
They can destroy 3 to 5 acres in one night. Of cropland. Yep.
And that's hundreds of thousands of dollars.
It is. Yeah. And there's no natural predators for them.
None.
So they're literally taking over.
Well, that's why they're trying to reintroduce the wolves. It's not going to go well, is it?
It's not going to really help with those. But
it's not.
it's not going to.
You know what we need to introduce, Daniel? gators.
We have gators.
Not up here.
Pretty close.
Charleston.
Wow, they come up the river and maybe on the coast, but then not up here. We're in the mountains.
Well, yeah.
Charleston ain't that far away.
Listen, if a gator comes up the Reedy River, we got bigger problems.
They're in Columbia.
They are in Columbia. Actually, I forgot. Me and Mark have talked about that in the past.
Yes.
Gator control.
We went to Florida and had that amazing journey in the Everglades. Have you
I
ever been to
slapped
the
a gator.
Everglades?
I slapped a gator's ass with Mark.
I'm not the most worldly of people. I've traveled the United States quite a bit, and the Everglades blew me away.
Dude, it was magic.
Natural beauty, untouched except by the fan boats, of course. And I was a tourist, but that's the only way to experience it. And seeing the gators in nature. I also did this in New Orleans, Nolans recently.
Nolans.
And there's something special about gators. I mean, they're pretty much dinosaurs,
They're
right?
dinosaurs.
Oh, they are.
Absolutely.
Incredible.
Are they the oldest living animal that we still have on the planet right now?
Animal, I believe. But if we're talking insects, I believe it's a cockroach, right? So we have
Yes.
we have
Yep.
gators, we have cockroaches,
They can survive a microwave.
yes, and then we have humans.
And then you have me.
Unfortunately, and then there's Andrew. Before we wrap up, do you have a specific question you would like to ask Daniel, Andrew?
Daniel, I want to do this for you. How about this? You give us 3 minutes more of your time. Tell us a little bit more about the lifestyle. Tell us what it's like for you on the hunt. Give us your daily role if you're out hunting. What is it like? What do you do? What's your process? And just fill everybody in at home. Let them know what the lifestyle is like.
Right, so let's put the 3-minute timer on screen right about now. Let it rip, Daniel.
The lifestyle starts with a lot of preparation. A lot of cameras. We do a lot of scouting. The best place to get a lot of information, I know this sounds crazy, but find the little farm town. Find the little greasy spoon, lunchtime, where all the farmers come.
My favorite.
You show up, pair of camo pants, just start asking questions. You'll be surprised where you can find, where you can go. But it will take you to catch a big group of hogs or be able to be successful on your hunt. It's going to take you a good month and a half of preparation to know where they're at, get their timing down, study them, figure out what they're eating, when they're eating it, where they're moving to, things like that.
Learn their cycle again. Use it against them.
The biggest thing with those is, like most animals are creatures of habit.
Yep.
They are not. A lot of people tell you, some of the old timers, the only fresh pig track is the one the pig's standing in. So you might show up today and they've rooted up a whole 2 acres. Doesn't mean they're going to be back tomorrow.
So what is your hunting process like? How do you hunt?
For a lot of different ways.
What is your preferred way to hunt?
Stalk.
Stalk them?
Stalk hunting. Stalking is probably the most fun. You've studied the area. You know where the bedding area is. You know where the feeding area is. They love swampland. You get in the swampland.
They want to wallow.
They want to wallow. Once they get in that, you can get close. But you have to be prepared. You may be walking up on
An ambush.
4. You may be walking up on 400. Who knows? You take the first shot, it's fair game. You're fair game at that point because they're coming from every direction. But that is the most fun. Dog hunting would be the next, probably.
You're not hunting dogs. You're hunting with dogs. You're not dog hunting.
hunting with the most boring way to do them is sitting in a stand.
You ain't lying with that statement. Andrew, we got you this amazing pig mask.
Uh-oh.
Yes, and we were
know what
hoping
happens.
we were hoping you would wear it as Daniel
Put the knife down.
reaches for
Daniel, put the knife down.
his hunting blade, which is amazing. So Andrew, would you mind putting this on? And
No.
or are you nervous around Daniel wearing it?
When he's holding the knife.
Daniel, you do me a favor. Yes, keep your knife out.
Yeah, sheath. How about you put that knife back in its sheath?
Andrew gets on my nerves every once in a while, so I'm not going to hold you back at all.
So you guys have something in common?
Same. Yeah. Good. Would you mind snapping your fingers on the count of 3 and putting this mask on him? 3,
Absolutely.
2, 1. Wow. That is amazing. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm between a pig and a boar hunter. Hold on. Getting out of here. Sick of the view. I just want to thank you, Daniel. We've been waiting many episodes for this moment, and I appreciate that you did the deed. Now what? What do we gotta skin him, cook him, all that stuff?
First, we castrate him.
Let's castrate him.
Yeah.
So
It's customary.
yeah, and
Hey, if it's your first one.
up. Give me the knife.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
fine.
give-
It's just.
Sure.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, just give me a
Or
quick.
go ahead and castrate him.
Yeah, he's dead. All right, that's fine.
There went the back straps. So no stakes off of that one.
So we got to castrate him.
Yep.
Then
Then we'll skin him.
we'll skin him. All that stuff.
Yeah, the
we'll throw him in the
chainsaw
back
out
of your
there to
truck.
separate the bones.
Let me just give him a quick. In the heart is good.
Yeah.
All right. So it's about that time in the show where Mark gets serious. So let's get dead serious. When most people hear rustling in the dark, they run. Daniel the Hog Hunter leans in, steady hands, sharp eyes, and a respect for the wild that borders on myth. He doesn't just hunt animals, he reads them, outsmarts them, tracks them, and walks away with stories carved in blueprints.
He does.
There's a reason the woods go quiet when he steps in. To the animals watching from the trees, you better pray he's just looking for a spot to take a piss. Because if you come between him and his crosshairs, you will have fucked around for the last time. Daniel, I thank you for being here. This has been amazing. You're amazing. I think we need to have you back because I think we just scratched the surface on Daniel the Hog Hunter.
We need to know more. I know you hunt more than just hogs.
Yes.
So this is the hog hunting episode.
Hog hunting part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. And if you don't know, now you know. Sick of the view. Peace.